Welcome back to the Absolute Roofing Repmo basketball pregame show as the Lady Tigers get set to take on Strafford at Strafford. The last time they were here, it was a record-setting night for the Lady Indians. They broke the all-time record for most wins consecutively against Republic right here on this floor. And it will look a little bit different tonight as Strafford has since relinquished that streak, and it's not the powerhouse that it was at that time. It's still a good program, and it will be a challenge for the Lady Tigers. We just getting started here a little later than usual because we came straight from Bolivar after a game there. The boys played the early game in the Bolivar tournament, and if you missed it, you're going to have to go back and watch because it was really something. Drew McMillan scored a school record 61 points for the Tigers. He made 16 three-pointers. And to put that in perspective, the old school record was 8. So he tied the school record, and then if you started over at that point, he tied it again. Doubled the old school record, 16 in a game. And that is tied for first all-time, the best three-point shooting performance in the history of Missouri. Two other kids did it, and they did it in more attempts. So I think one of them shot it 27 times, and one of them shot it 24 times. And Drew McMillan, by our count, took 19 three-point attempts. He was 16 for 19. And believe me when I say that just about everything he put up there went in. And in fact, I'm going to let you
in a game, and he's got the ball now. Passes it to Frontenbarger. Frontenbarger just going to hand it back to him. Frontenbarger had a wide open three. Pass it back to McMillan. To Young. Someone's got to set a screen and just let him shoot it. There it is. Knocks it down. 16 3.
So 16 three-pointers for Drew McMillan. He's going to join us. He's actually here to watch the Lady Tigers play, and we tracked him down. I think he's going to come over here and join us on our halftime show to talk about it. We had an interview with him right after the game that's on Facebook if you want to find it. And it was quite a performance. I told some people that may be the best single game performance by a high school athlete I've ever seen. The only one that I've seen since I've been covering Republic that comes close to that was Journey Jones. He had 417 rushing yards against Glendale in a district game a few years ago and set a ton of records, scored 7 touchdowns. Those were school records, but he didn't break or tie any state records with that. And so Drew's 16 three-pointers, tying a state record for most threes in a game, is maybe the best single game performance in the 12 years that I've been doing Republic Tiger sports. It was really something to watch, and we'll talk to him at halftime. But before that, we've got a basketball game to cover, and it'll be the Lady Tigers against the Lady Indians. We're going to take a quick break on our Absolute Roofing Repmo basketball pregame show and be back with more after this timeout on Republic Tiger Sports.
Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com. Not only can Hines Street Pharmacy deliver prescriptions right to your door and often save you money compared to what you're paying at big box pharmacies, their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, and now they're offering curbside flu shots. Hines Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference.
Pinnaker Chevrolet is proud we continue to serve Springfield and Southwest Missouri as we have for over 40 years. The Pinnaker Chevrolet family treat each of our customers like family and exceed every expectation, not only in the large selection of new Chevrolets on the lot, but also the quality of pre-owned vehicles to fit any budget. Whether you need a new vehicle, have yours serviced, or need some body repair, pick Pinnaker every time. Find new roads in Republic or online at PinnakerChevrolet.com.
Pick Pinnaker every time.
State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state. When you need a plumber, you usually need one fast, but you also want one who'll do the job right. In the Republic area, that's Far Better Plumbing. Whether it's residential, commercial, or you need excavation, call Far Better and let them take away the stress of your plumbing problem. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com.
Welcome back to Lady Tigers basketball on Republic Tiger Sports. We're just about set to go. We're going to have the national anthem and starting lineups, and we're going to let you listen in to that here in a second. We're kind of in an odd spot, so I don't think we're going to, well, we can't see the flag because it's over on the side. Excellent performance by a Strafford student, and if you're wondering, there's a big screen on the wall behind us, and so everybody who looked like they were turned away from the flag, they were watching the flag waving on the giant screen while we had the camera on the flag. That's what was going on there. Time for the starting lineup, so we'll let you listen in on those. So Reagan Holmes in the starting lineup tonight, along with Caitlin Ragsdale, Jazzy Kirby, Savannah Powell-Goodman, and Cayman Beckemeyer. Beckemeyer averaging right around 22 points a game. And now we'll get the hype video playing for Strafford. And that is, I should have known when I saw the big screen hanging on the wall that there was going to be a hype video coming. We're going to take a quick break and be back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Central Gas Propane is locally owned and operated and offers exceptional customer service when you need it most. They go the extra mile to meet their customers' needs with a level of service and communication that no other company can beat. Call today to switch and save Central Gas Propane at 417-725-3833 or online at centralgasmo.com. It's almost time to start thinking about your lawn and garden, and Sherry at C&H Plants can help. Whether it's landscaping or getting that vegetable garden you've always wanted, she has what you need at her greenhouse on PP Highway. Mention you heard this ad and get 10% off your greenhouse purchase. This offer is only valid at the greenhouse location. But C&H also has succulents, houseplants, home decor items, and much more available at the guest house in Republic. C&H Plants, turning Republic green since 1995.
So a senior and 4 juniors in the lineup for Strafford. The senior is Hannah Hess, a senior guard. And the juniors, Emma Compton, Bailey Chrisman, Emma Mullings, and Maddie Walker. And it'll be Walker, jumping center against Cayman Beckemeyer. And the tip controlled by Republic all the way back to Jazzy Kirby. And into the front court goes Kirby. Pal Goodman, top of the key. Dribbles it a couple of times, throws it to Beckemeyer on the wing. Beckemeyer pulls it out, dribbles between the legs, and then takes it to the middle, throws it over on the baseline to Pal Goodman. Shot fake around a defender, off the glass and in. Savannah Pal Goodman has been playing better and better as the season has gone on, and she continues that there. She had a good tournament at Nixa and was really an offensive bright spot when Republic struggled. Three-pointer is up and good by Emma Mullings. So she backed it out to the line, put up the three, and got it to go. Kirby, ball above the head, down to Beckemeyer in the lane, turns around, off the glass, no good. Tipped and controlled by Maddie Walker. Outlet pass to Emma Compton. Compton shovels it over here in the corner to Emma Mullings. Another three, rattles in and goes. 2 quick threes for Mullings, and it's 6-2. 6.5 minutes left in the first quarter. And Mullings has Strafford on top by 4. Reagan Holmes in the corner to Beckemeyer. Beckemeyer spins, has it poked away, picked up by Strafford's Emma Compton. And here come the Lady Indians, already up by 4 with 6:15 left to go in the first quarter. Compton looks back and gets direction from Coach Dustin Larson. Fires it over here on the near side to Mullings and then to Walker. They swing it around far side and then back near side to Mullings. A three is up off the front of the rim. Poked around, and it's going to be off of Republic. That was a nice play. They were both falling out of bounds and threw it back, and Holmes was falling out of bounds when it was thrown right to her. She couldn't do anything about it. Hess throws it to Mullings, and then over to Chrisman. Chrisman to Hess, who hits a three. 3 for 3 on three-pointers for Strafford, and they are up 9-2. Beckemeyer spins, or rather jump steps, and gets fouled on the way up and goes to the free throw line. Strafford 3 for 3 on three-point attempts, and they lead at 9-2. Now 9-3 as Beckemeyer makes the free throw. Next one is good. 2 points for Beckemeyer, and it cuts the lead down to 5, 9-4. Walker, guarded by Beckemeyer, turns and throws it back out to Mullings. Thought about a three and then passed it up. And now almost a steal by Pal Goodman. Behind the back dribble by Mullings. She scoops it up, no good. Beckemeyer had it taken away, and it goes right to Maddie Walker. Up and in. And a three at the other end is up and good by the Lady Tigers. Reagan Holmes. Down to a 4-point lead for Strafford. And a three is missed. They finally missed one, but an offensive board by Walker. And she muscles it up and in. 4 points for Walker. And now almost the takeaway, but Kirby survives it, gets it to Ragsdale. Now to Kirby, a long three is short, and a rebound to Hannah Hess. Hess gives it to Compton to bring it up court. Compton will take a three. Short and tipped right back to Hannah Hess. Rebounds killing the Lady Tigers. And some of the time it hasn't necessarily been that they haven't blocked out. That one, it just kind of got tipped over the Lady Tiger who had position. Running one-hander up and in by Compton. And the lead is 8, 15-7. Chris Flood wants a timeout. We'll take one as well. 3:59 left to go in the first quarter. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
I'm Todd Wojciechowski, Executive Vice President at People's Community Bank. Our mission is to put our communities first, and that's true right here in Republic. Whether it's supporting Republic schools or volunteering for one of the nonprofits doing good work in our hometown, all of us at People's Community Bank are committed to making Republic a better place to live. I hope you'll stop in soon and say hi.
People's Community Bank, right on Highway 60. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
With virtual grocery shopping, birthday parties, and even yoga, it seems everyone is doing things virtually. At Cox Health, we have 2 virtual care options to make it even easier to get the care you need from your home or workplace. Virtual visits on demand to see the first available Cox Health provider, and our new virtual visits for primary and specialty care. Now, you can schedule a virtual appointment for adult wellness exams and other routine care with a physician you already know and trust. To learn more, visit Cox Health at coxhealth.com.
Back to action. Lady Tigers with the ball. Beckemeyer goes into the lane, has it knocked away, is hacked on the arm, and they're going to say it was not a shooting foul. Foul is on Emma Compton. Second foul on Compton. And Beckemeyer is not shooting. It'll be Pal Goodman who throws it in along the baseline. Lady Tigers down by 8. And I've got the wrong team on the scoreboard. It's Strafford and not West Plains, but we'll deal with that during a break. Next one is up and good. And that one was Lauren Jones, who's checked in. And a 4th three-pointer of the quarter for Strafford. Ragsdale thought about a three, steps in, takes a 12-footer and bangs it in. So Ragsdale's first point. And it's 18-9. But Walker answers. And defensively, there's been really no answer by Republic. Off the glass, up and in by Ragsdale. Three is off the mark, and a rebound by Republic and a foul called against Strafford.
A rebounding foul on Emma Mullings in her first. Team foul 3 for Strafford.
Down inside, Savannah Powell Goodman with the score. Nice move by Powell Goodman. Four points now for Powell Goodman. Walker inside on the block, and that was easy. Caught it about 4 feet from the basket and put it up and in. The lead back to 9. Three-pointer by Kirby is good. It rolled all the way around and fell. About half a second into that shot rolling around, I could have sworn it was going to fall out, but it somehow reversed momentum and went in. And now another stop for the Lady Tigers on defense. They've got it down to 6, and Beckemeyer bounces it down low. It's knocked away from Finley, who's checked in. On the floor, taken away by Strafford, and what do we have? We got a held ball, and I can't imagine Strafford is very happy about that because Lauren Jones had a hold of the ball, and really Ragsdale, I think it was Ragsdale, had a hold of her arm. She didn't have the ball, but in any event, alternating possession gives it back to Strafford. And there's a timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well with 1:04 left to go in the first quarter. 22-16 Lady Indians. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Southern Sun Electric is a proud sponsor of the Classroom Spotlight. They encourage all student athletes not to settle for just good enough on the field, on the court, and in the classroom. Keep pushing yourself to higher levels and go Repmo from Southern Sun Electric. It's easier than ever to get your Rocco's Pizza fix. Place your order on their website at roccositaliankitchen.net or call them with one tap inside the Republic Tiger Sports mobile app. And don't forget dessert because Rocco's is serving homemade ice cream prepared right on site. Rocco's Italian Kitchen. Pizza, pasta, perfection.
Strafford with the ball as we return to action. Down to a minute left in the first quarter. And over in the near side, Mullings drives baseline, then kicks it out to the corner to Hess. Her three is short. Rebound by Strafford. The shot may have been partially blocked. I didn't see if anybody got a hand on it. And Republic gets it back. It was Finley, or Powell Goodman, I think, who blocked it. Baseline drive by Beckemeyer, who stops just short of the rim and puts it up and in. 4 points now for Beckemeyer. And it's 22-18. Strafford will hold it for one shot, I think. Around a pick. And then Compton takes it to the block. Little 8-footer is up and good by Emma Compton. 2 seconds left. And taken away, and they didn't get the shot off. A steal right in front of the basket. But no time to get the shot off, and we come to the end of the first quarter. And it is 24-18 Strafford. We'll take a break and be back with a second quarter. You're watching Lady Tigers basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.
For more than 30 years, Yoakum Automotive's been the hometown auto repair shop you can trust. And with their new digital vehicle inspections, their mechanics will show you exactly what's wrong with your car and let you sign off before the repairs are made. Ask about their shuttle service and loaner vehicles when scheduling your appointment online at yoakumautomotive.com. Elliott Robinson and Company, LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm, serving as your trusted business advisors. And again this year, they're making possible our By the Numbers feature, where we take a look at the stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. ERCPA named to Accounting Today's 2020 Best Accounting Firms to Work For. You can find them in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnaker Chevrolet or online at ercpa.com. Any day's a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com.
Republic will get the ball first to start the second quarter. the ball on the ground, and it's going to be a tie-up, and it'll go back to Strafford. Shot is up, no good. Ragsdale with a rebound and a foul called against Emma Mullings, who came flying in. 24-18, and the shot no good. Beckemeyer had it and then lost her footing, fell down, and went out of bounds. Strafford's quickness is really causing a problem for Republic. And Chris Flood not very happy with the defense the Lady Tigers are playing either. Walker takes it right around the defender, makes the shot, gets fouled, and a chance for a three-point play for Maddie Walker. So she's got 10 points now, and she'll go to the free throw line. Beckemeyer fouled her. First personal on Beckemeyer. Free throw no good, and Beckemeyer gets the board. 8 points for Walker in the first quarter, 6 for Mullings. Down at the other end, a miss by Beckemeyer and a rebound by Strafford. Compton had 4. Lauren Jones and Hannah Hess had 3 each. Ball was on the floor momentarily. Compton picked it up. Now they get it on the far side to Mullings for a 3. It bounds around a couple of times, won't go, and Beckemeyer pulls down the board. Strafford gets back on defense. Beckemeyer, hesitation dribble, fires it to Holmes on the wing. Her 3 is short, but a rebound by Pal Goodman off the glass and in. Six points now for Pal Goodman. 4 for Beckemeyer, 4 for Ragsdale, 3 for Holmes, 3 for Kirby in the first quarter. Walker trips, falls, goes out of bounds, and it's a turnover. So Republic gets it back, trailing by 6. Each team has scored 2 points in the first 2 minutes of this second quarter. Republic has not played very well and only trails by 6. So if they can hit a couple of shots, they'll be right back in it. Driving layup is up and in by Jazzy Kirby. Nice move by Kirby. Let's watch it again. She gets it on the sideline and takes it all the way in. Jump stop off the glass and in. Good job gathering it in and hitting the shot. And Strafford calls a timeout with 5:47 left to go in the second quarter. We'll take one as well. Back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Hey now, Cracker Jack Shack.
Cracker Jack Shack has got your back with custom apparel for your club, organization, or business. And they take screen printing to the next level with amazing new software that lets you track your order online from concept to artwork to the finished product. Link it, see it, click it, get it. Only at the Shack.
Always on time and right on track. Cracker Jack Shack, we've got your back. Cracker Jack Shack.
Missed by Strafford, and Republic gets it back. Driving shot by Kirby is off the mark. Beckemeyer with a board. Fires it on the baseline to Pal Goodman. Her jumper is no good, and Strafford gets the rebound. That's Lauren Jones. Jones hustles up court. Kirby got back and put a hand up, got called for a block. I did not see a lot of contact on that. Let's watch it again. Kirby was back there, thought about taking the charge, then stepped aside. There really was no contact to speak of, but the whistle blew anyway. That better look at the action, sponsored by Vision Health Eye Center. Vision Health, dedicated to helping you get a better look at everything. Find them online at visionhealtheyecenter.com. Ryland Finley in for Republic and Ragsdale has a seat on the bench. One more free throw coming up for Lauren Jones. She's got 3 points. And she makes it. So now she's got 4. And the lead is 5, 27-22. Beckemeyer cut off, still puts up the shot, missed it. A little too hard, went off the back iron, and Lauren Jones got the rebound. Quickly up court is Strafford. Boy, they are so quick up and down the court. And they are so quick in the half court as well, and another chance for a three-point play, this one by Emma Compton. Compton just took it right in, and Kirby fouled her. Or Finley fouled her, I should say. First foul on Finley, and the free throw is good by Lauren Jones. So Jones with a three-point play now has 7, and the lead is 8. Kirby cut off, throws it to Beckemeyer on the wing, shot fake, takes it to the free throw line, bounces it to Kirby, her shot fake, then to Beckemeyer in the lane. A little 5-footer is up and in by Cayman Beckemeyer. 6 points now for Cayman Beckemeyer. On the wing, open three is good for Hannah Hess, her second. She's got 6 points now, and the lead is 9. That equals the biggest of the night so far, I believe. Kirby will try to answer with a three. It rolled around, wouldn't go. Finley had it momentarily. It's tipped out of bounds by Strafford, and will stay with Republic. Pal Goodman will throw it in on the far sideline. 3:31 left to go in the first half. Pal Goodman just underhands it to Kirby, and then she throws it to Nambara. They swing it to Pal Goodman for a long three. Missed everything except the backboard on the far side of the rim. And the rebound to Emma Mullings. She gets it to Compton. And Compton gets directions and slowly brings it across the Indian logo at midcourt. Guarded by Nambara, comes near side. Throws it to Walker. And then on the wing to Hess. Now to Compton. Compton pulls it out, calls a new play from Dustin Larson. Throws it across to Hess. Hess, ball above the head. And then to Mullings. She tries to lob it down on the block to Walker, and it is out of bounds off of Walker, or off of Hess, I guess, technically. Five on the floor for Republic: Nambara, Kirby, Ragsdale, Finley, and Beckemeyer. Pal Goodman has a seat on the bench. 2:29 left in the half. Ragsdale drives, puts up the shot, missed it, and gets called for a charge. The charge was after the shot went up. A miss by Strafford, but then Nambara loses it to Compton. And Compton's going to take it all the way in, missed the shot, tipped around a couple of times, and Strafford with a rebound. Strafford is so active with its hands going after the rebound that Republic will think it's got the ball, and Finley called for the foul, and another chance for a three-point play by Walker. And so the second foul on Finley, and Chris Flood wants a timeout. We will take one as well. 1:52 left to go in the first half. It's 35-24 Strafford. We'll take a break and be back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Destiny Church is a proud sponsor of Republic Tiger Sports, and they would love to have you join them in person at 526 East Harrison behind McAllister's, Sunday at 9 a.m. or 10:45. There's also a Wednesday youth service for grades 6 to 12. Doors open at 6. Service begins at 6:30. You can find them on Facebook and Instagram or online at destinychurch.me. Gold Medal Gyms is where Republic athletes build a foundation for future success. Whether it's gymnastics, cheerleading, or tumbling, young athletes learn skills that prepare them to take on virtually any sport they choose. Sign up for your free trial at their gorgeous facility at Highway 60 and Highway M. Gold Medal Gyms, raising the bar for Republic athletics. Hetty Barbecue Company is home to great barbecue, including the famous Pig Nasty Sandwich. They're also home to our Retmo football show every Wednesday night. Go in and check them out or call them for takeout at 732-4BBQ.
Free throw good by Walker, and the lead is 12. No good on the layup. Strafford wanted a foul, didn't get it, and then a foul on Strafford. Maddie Walker commits her first personal. Ball knocked away from Beckemeyer. She gets it back. Nearing the 1 minute mark in the second quarter. Ragsdale, ball above the head. Cross court pass to Pal Goodman for three, wouldn't go. Beckemeyer with a rebound, and she is tangled up. And that was one of those tough luck fouls. It goes against Lauren Jones. She says, well, I only had my arm up there, and the other player grabbed it, and that is true, but they usually call the foul on the girl that does not have the ball in that case. And that's what happened there. They try to lob it down to Misora Nambara, and it doesn't work, and Strafford. Compton makes the layup. She's got 8 now, and it's a 14-point lead. Three by Beckemeyer off the mark. Another rebound to Strafford. It's 1 and out for Republic on most cases, and it's 2 or 3 chances for Strafford. That time they miss. Another second chance. The shot is no good. And a rebound to Republic. 5 seconds left. Beckemeyer has it poked away from behind. It goes to Kirby. They're going to run out of time if Ragsdale doesn't shoot. She does. She missed it. And at halftime, Strafford in command. A great first half for the Lady Indians. They lead it 38-24 at halftime. We're going to take a break and be back with our Gold Medal Gyms halftime show, including, we think, Drew McMillan, who's going to come over here and talk to us about his game. I see him making his way down the stairs over there right now. So we'll have Drew on in a little bit after this on the Gold Medal Gyms halftime show on Republic Tiger Sports.
New York Life agent Michael Weeks is a proud sponsor of Republic Tiger Sports and a supporter of all Republic students on the field and off. If you have financial questions, call him at 417-831-5230. Thanks to New York Life agent Michael Weeks for his support of Republic Tiger Sports. Here's a touchdown for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Find her online at sarahrader.com. Vision Health Eye Center. Outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From glasses, prescriptions, and contact lens fittings to emergency eye care, they help your family see, feel, and look better than they ever have before. Check them out online at visionhealtheyecenter.com. Super Clean Car Wash is Republic's newest and best car wash, conveniently located right on Highway 60. And with their monthly memberships, it's easier than ever to keep your car clean with a quick stop on your way home from work. Super Clean Car Wash on Highway 60 in Republic. Teamwear Solutions is not only your source for official Tiger apparel, but they're also a partner for your group's fundraising needs. Business apparel, bleacher apparel, and on-field apparel. They've got you covered. Find them online at teamwearsolutions.com.
Back on the Gold Medal Gym's halftime show, and we are joined by Drew McMillan, who had a little bit of a good game earlier. 61 points. 16 three-pointers, tied a state record. And I asked you this after the game, but for those who haven't seen the interview after the game at Bolivar, what was the feeling like as the game was unfolding?
It was crazy. It didn't even feel real, honestly. Like, I felt like I could take whatever shot I wanted to, and it'd go in from anywhere. So it definitely was a good feeling. So
have you had dreams like that, where you just make everything and no matter what? It
Yeah.
looked like you were dreaming as from upstairs. It was crazy to watch. A couple of games ago, Alante went off in the third quarter and had like 4 in a quarter.
Right.
And I remember seeing the team react and all of that. Was it the same thing with your teammates watching as it unfolded?
For sure. I remember at halftime they were more concerned about the record than I was. So it's pretty cool to have those guys want me to get the record just as much, if not more, than I do.
Well, we looked it up, and there were 2 other players who've hit 16 in a game, and one of them, it took 27 attempts, or 26. What was it, Jack? 26? 27. And the other one took 24 attempts. So you did it, we think, in 19.
Yeah.
So, that puts you ahead of them as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah,
and,
a little bias there.
So, a great performance. The 61, had you thought in the past that many, I assume you probably thought, well, I might get the 3-point record sometime.
Right, yeah.
But points in a game, was that something you'd ever thought about?
No, I haven't really. I thought about it. Like, man, that'd be crazy if I beat 56 or however many it was. But me and Coach Brown talked about it, and he's like, are you gonna try to break the 3-point record in a game this year? And I was like, yeah. So we never once thought about points in a game, because 56 is just a crazy amount, and it's pretty crazy.
Well, and kind of to show you how good 61 is. You had 27 in the first half, and you were short of as good as that first half was. You were short of the pace to break the school record that was held by John Wakeman, and he set it in '89. So it's been a long time since that was broken. I asked you this also before, but you got to turn around and play tomorrow.
Right.
And so what's the attitude as you try to do that?
Yeah, I mean, kind of just put it in your back pocket and try to forget about a night like that and just look forward. One of our big things is next play with Coach Brown, and he always preaches that. So we're all just going to try to look forward and prepare for whoever wins that side of the pool tomorrow.
I don't know if you've seen it, if you've gone back and watched it yet. You probably have. You've surely gone back and watched part of it.
I actually haven't.
Oh, well, here we go. So here's the 16th, I believe, and this is Jack
in a game, and he's got the ball now. Passes it to Frontenbarger. Frontenbarger just going to hand it back to him. Frontenbarger had a wide open three. Passes it back to McMillan. To Young.
And
someone's got to set a screen and just let him shoot
corner.
It. There it is.
Knocks it down. 16 3-pointers for McMillan, and that gives him in a game, and he's got the ball now. Were you surprised by how open you were sometimes?
Yes, I was. And I felt like, sometimes they kind of looked like a little lost, like recognizing who had the ball and who didn't. So, I was making shots, and when a guy starts making shots, you can't really lose them, I guess. So it was kind of played in my favor a little bit there.
Well, it was fun to watch, and thanks for coming up, and congratulations.
Thanks for having me.
It was fun. Drew McMillan, the new state record holder, we'll call it the state record holder for three-point efficiency in a single game, 16 out of 19 from three, and he's the new single game points record holder for Republic High School after a great performance at Bolivar today against Camdenton. It was not a great first half for the Lady Tigers, and they're going to try and turn things around. Still have not emerged from the locker room, but we'll take a break and be back with the second half after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com. Not only can Hines Street Pharmacy deliver prescriptions right to your door and often save you money compared to what you're paying at big box pharmacies, their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, and now they're offering curbside flu shots. Hines Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference. State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state. When you need a plumber, you usually need one fast, but you also want one who'll do the job right. In the Republic area, that's Far Better Plumbing. Whether it's residential, commercial, or you need excavation, call Far Better and let them take away the stress of your plumbing problem. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com. Central Gas Propane is locally owned and operated and offers exceptional customer service when you need it most. They go the extra mile to meet their customers' needs with a level of service and communication that no other company can beat. Call today to switch and save Central Gas Propane at 417-725-3833 or online at centralgasmo.com. It's almost time to start thinking about your lawn and garden, and Sherry at C&H Plants can help. Whether it's landscaping or getting that vegetable garden you've always wanted, she has what you need at her greenhouse on PP Highway. Mention you heard this ad and get 10% off your greenhouse purchase. This offer is only valid at the greenhouse location. But C&H also has succulents, houseplants, home decor items, and much more available at the guest house in Republic. C&H Plants, turning Republic green since 1995.
Lady Tigers trailing 38-24 as we start the third quarter. Three-pointer right off the bat by Pal Goodman is no good, and a good block out by Maddie Walker, and Strafford takes it the other way. Mentioned in the second quarter that it has been pretty much one shot and out for Republic all night, and they haven't shot very well. And Strafford has had multiple chances on a lot of its possessions and has taken advantage. It was 24-18 at the end of the first quarter, and Strafford outscored Republic 14-6 in the second quarter. Compton makes her first free throw, and she's got 9. 13 points in the first half for Maddie Walker, 8 for Compton, who now has 9, 7 for Lauren Jones, 6 for Hannah Hess, and 6 for Emma Mullings. And we've got a substitution for some reason. Asura Nambara out and Reagan Holmes in. Six points for Powell Goodman and 6 for Beckemeyer in the first half. 5 for Jazzy Kirby, 4 for Ragsdale, and 3 for Reagan Holmes. And another putback. Maddie Walker puts it up and in, and then a turnover. That happened so fast I didn't see what happened. I looked down, threw the ball away, and Walker now has 15. 3 from the wing is no good. Block out. Oh, it hit the standard up above, and so it'll go back to Republic with 7:20 left in the third quarter. Kyle Goodman right here in front of us, and then to Jazzy Kirby. Kirby looked inside, throws it to Beckemeyer, top of the key. Beckemeyer trying to find room, bounces it across the lane to Holmes, who lays it high off the glass and in. Reagan Holmes has 5. Compton now to Hannah Hess. Back up at the top of the key to Mullings, and then they come near side. They dump it down on the block. Got it to Hess, and then she kicks it out for a three-point attempt. Short by Mullings, but another follow and a charge against Strafford. Ran into Powell Goodman, but followed her shot before committing the foul, and then commits her third personal. So Republic gets it back. That better look at the action, sponsored by Vision Health Eye Center, dedicated to helping you get a better look at everything. Find them online at visionhealtheyecenter.com. And Powell Goodman hits a 3. So Savannah Powell Goodman hits her first 3 of the night. And Strafford wants a timeout with 6:07 left to go in the third quarter. We'll take a break as well and be back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Southern Sun Electric is a proud sponsor of the Classroom Spotlight. They encourage all student athletes not to settle for just good enough on the field, on the court, and in the classroom. Keep pushing yourself to higher levels and go Repmo from Southern Sun Electric. It's easier than ever to get your Rocco's Pizza fix. Place your order on their website at roccositaliankitchen.net or call them with one tap inside the Republic Tiger Sports mobile app. And don't forget dessert, because Rocco's is serving homemade ice cream prepared right on site. Rocco's Italian Kitchen. Pizza, pasta, perfection. Elliott Robinson and Company, LLP, Certified Public Accountants, is Republic's local full-service accounting firm, serving as your trusted business advisors. And again this year, they're making possible our By the Numbers feature, where we take a look at the stats that catch our eye on the Republic sports scene. ERCPA named to Accounting Today's 2020 Best Accounting Firms to Work For. You can find them in the Wildwood Plaza across from Pinnaker Chevrolet or online at ercpa.com.
Strafford with the ball, up by 12, 41-29. Crossover dribble by Compton, throws it to Walker, Now they go in the corner. 3 is up by Compton. It is short, and another offensive rebound by Walker. Back up to the top of the key. Mullings rattled around, wouldn't go, and nobody blocked out. A third shot is no good, and finally Beckemeyer corrals the rebound. Rebounding has been not good. No look pass across the lane, and Holmes with another layup and another good feed by Beckemeyer. So 4 points for Holmes in the quarter. They lob it down to Walker, who backs it out, missed the layup, got her own rebound, and gets called for a foul going over the back. They did block her out that time, and she got the ball. But the over-the-back call goes against her. Yep, and the replay a little late to pick it up. So down to 10. 14 is the biggest lead of the night for Strafford. Now Goodman throws it to Holmes. Holmes to Kirby on the wing. She's open for 3. It wouldn't go, and got her own rebound, put it up and in. And that time Republic gets the offensive board and makes it work. Kirby followed her shot. She's got 7 now. Down to Walker, and a foul call against Beckemeyer trying to guard her. Maddie Walker has 15 points. And she's had the better of the matchup tonight with 4:51 left to go in the third. It's an 8-point lead for Strafford. Almost threw it away. Walker tracks it down, lobs it to Lauren Jones, and then she gives it to Compton. Compton, guarded by Ragsdale, directs traffic with her left hand and waits for everybody to get where they're supposed to be. Ball knocked away, but picked back up by Mullings. And then a foul called on Pal Goodman. First foul on Savannah Pal Goodman. And that's the third team foul on Republic. And a walk called on Mullings. Walked while standing still. So that's a rare call. Official said she moved her pivot foot, and so Republic gets it back. Trying to cut into an 8-point lead. They've already cut the lead down by 6 points from where it was at halftime, and they're going to call Beckemeyer for a walk. She came to a jump stop, but she did that time kind of take a step before the jump stop, and that's what got her. And so Strafford gets it back. Long 3 at the other end is short, and a rebound tipped and goes to Holmes. So Republic has it. Ragsdale up ahead to Pal Goodman. Step back, thought about a 3, drives it baseline, lays it up too hard. Walker with a board. Pal Goodman kind of lost track of where she was, I think. Walker thought about a long shot. Instead, they swing it around along the perimeter to Jones and then come back near side to Walker. Shot fake around Beckemeyer off the glass. Missed it. Got her own rebound. Put it up, and it snuck over the front of the rim that time. 17 now for Walker. 10-point lead for Strafford again. Now Goodman to Kirby. Open. Three-pointer is good. Her second of the quarter for Jazzy Kirby. And we've got a foul on the floor after the shot. Foul is against Republic. Chris Flood wants a timeout. The lead is down to 7. 43-36. And we'll take a quick timeout as well. 3:15 left to go in the third quarter. You're watching Lady Tigers basketball on Republic Tiger Sports.
Any day's a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavenssentflowers.com.
The lead has been as many as 14. It's now down to 7, which is as close as it's been since early in the second quarter. Republic's just been chipping away. They've done a little better job of blocking out on the defensive end. And they've had a couple of offensive rebounds themselves. And they've hit some shots. Kirby with a three-pointer. She's got 2 field goals in this quarter, 5 points, and 10 in the game. And she leads Republic in scoring. Pal Goodman has 9, 6 for Cayman Beckemeyer. On the wing, Mullings, guarded by Misora Nambara. Walker throws it down on the block to Compton, who puts up a reverse layup. It's no good. Beckemeyer with a board. Here comes Republic. Across half court comes Cayman Beckemeyer. Hesitation dribble, spins in the lane, off the glass, rolls around and goes. That was a nifty move by Cayman Beckemeyer. She's got 8, and it's down to 5. And now a little trap shown by Republic. 3 from the corner is no good. Strafford has cooled off, and that has helped as well. They were hitting everything they threw up early. Kirby thought about a 3, dribbles a couple of times, and kicks it to Nambara, and we've got a charge call against Republic. Kirby gets called for the charge as she ran into Emma Compton there. 5th team foul and the 2nd foul on Jazzy Kirby. Across half court and right between the defense, Emma Compton. So quick. There were 2 defenders there. They just didn't close the gap in time. I don't think they thought she could get between them. Misora Nambara crosses over, and it went off of Beckemeyer's foot. Nambara hangs on. And alternating possession goes back to Strafford. That was a tough break for the Lady Tigers. Nambara just dribbled it and didn't realize that Beckemeyer was crossing behind her. And it went off of Beckemeyer's foot and ended up on the floor. And Strafford tied it up with 1:38 left to go in the third. A 7-point lead for Strafford in the ball. It was down to 5 a minute ago. Good defense by Ragsdale, but a cut, and they get it to Bailey Chrisman, who scores her first points of the night. 4 straight by Strafford. Nambara to Ragsdale for 3, and it sticks between the rim and the backboard. So it'll go back to Strafford. No, alternating possession stays with Republic. One, two, 3, and didn't go in. I always think if it does go in, they should count the points. At least if it's Republic anyway. Pal Goodman's going to throw it in on the baseline. Gets it into Ryland Finley. Now to Nambara. Back to Pal Goodman. Pal Goodman looks inside, backs it out on the dribble, throws it to Kirby. Kirby to Ragsdale on the wing. Looked at Finley at the high post. Instead, dribbles it around the top of the key. They try to dump it to Finley. It's intercepted by Maddie Walker. Walker pulls up the dribble, throws a cross-court pass. And then they kick it on the wing and back up top to Walker. Walker guarded by Finley. Now Walker up in the corner, hits the 3. Her first 3 of the night, and the lead is back to 12. So Republic had it down to 5 at 43-38, and 7 straight scored by Strafford. Pal Goodman tries to answer. The shot is no good, but Nambara with a rebound. Another chance for Pal Goodman, and she makes it. Second 3 of the quarter for Pal Goodman. And she's got 12 points. 5 seconds left in the quarter. Across half court. Shot is up. No good. And at the end of 3, it's 50-41. We'll take a break and be back with the fourth quarter after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Hey now, Cracker Jack Shack.
Cracker Jack Shack has got your back with custom apparel for your club, organization, or business. And they take screen printing to the next level with amazing new software that lets you track your order online from concept to artwork to the finished product. Link it, see it, click it, get it. Only at the Shack.
Always on time and right on track. Cracker Jack Shack, we got your back. Cracker Jack Shack.
Destiny Church is a proud sponsor of Republic Tiger Sports, and they would love to have you join them in person at 526 East Harrison behind McAllister's, Sunday at 9 a.m. or 10:45. There's also a Wednesday youth service for grades 6 to 12. Doors open at 6. Service begins at 6:30. You can find them on Facebook and Instagram or online at destinychurch.me.
Well, that third quarter was a little better for Republic. They outscored Strafford 17-12, and they got the lead down to 9, 50-41. It was a 14-point lead at halftime, got down to 5. Strafford scored 7 straight, and then Republic hit a 3 there at the end to cut it to 9. Another offensive board by Strafford. Boy, I've lost track of how many second chance points they have tonight, but it is, I would say it's probably the majority of their points. If not, it's pretty close. And Strafford will take its time, leading by 9. And knocked away by Caitlin Ragsdale, who jumped in front of the pass intended for Emma Compton. So Strafford will throw it in. That'll be Lauren Jones to trigger the inbound play. Throws it to Hannah Hess. Compton back to Chrisman and then to Walker. Guarded by Finley, cut off and walked. Good defense by Finley, and Walker took an extra step. Walker has 20 points to lead all scorers, 11 for Emma Compton, 7 for Lauren Jones, 6 for Hannah Hess, 6 for Emma Mullings, and 2 for Bailey Chrisman in the first 3 quarters. Pal Goodman leads Republic with 12. Jazzy Kirby has 10. 8 for Cayman Beckemeyer, 7 for Reagan Holmes, 4 for Caitlin Ragsdale. And the Lady Tigers trail by 9, trying to cut into the lead. Beckemeyer had it poked at and managed to gather it in, threw it to Pal Goodman, down to Finley, dribbles it once, lays it off the glass. First points for Finley. Down to 7 again, 50-43. Republic needs some stops, and they need to back it up with some conversions on the offensive end if they want to get back in it. On the wing, Hannah Hess throws it to Compton, lobs it down to Walker. Finley got a hand on it, poked it away. Beckemeyer chases after it. Out of bounds, touched last by Beckemeyer. Good defense to start that sequence by Finley. And then Beckemeyer chased it down, couldn't quite catch up with it. And on the inbound pass, I almost thought that Emma Compton might step over the back into the backcourt. Compton walks, ran into a brick wall in Finley, and Beckemeyer was in there too, and took an extra step before she could get the shot off. And so with 6:12 left, Republic has the ball back, another chance to cut into the 7-point lead. Strafford has led pretty much the whole way. Beckemeyer cut off, they're gonna call a charge, and that was, well, we'll just watch it again. I knew they were going to call it, but as I watched it from this angle, you could tell, you know, from the official's angle, maybe not so much. From this angle, you could tell that was not that much contact. But they got the charge, and that is the 4th foul now on Cayman Beckemeyer. That's big. Walker throws it to Compton. Compton guarded by Ragsdale, lobs it back to Walker. Finley tried to reach up and poke the ball away, committed the foul. And that is the third foul on Ryland Finley. And that's the 17th foul on Republic. 2 team fouls against Strafford. So the bonus from here on out for the Lady Indians. Maddie Walker working on a 20-point night. Now she's got 21. And one more free throw coming. Walker made them both. They go to Finley at the high post and a foul called against Strafford. Third team foul against the Lady Indians. Cayman Beckemeyer lobs it all the way into Ryland Finley. Steps to the free throw line. Jumper is no good. Got her own rebound, or almost, but taken away by Emma Compton. Held ball, alternating possession, stays with Republic. 5:21 left in the game. Pal Goodman looking for somebody, trying to get it in, lobs it into Beckemeyer. Beckemeyer cut off, throws it to Pal Goodman as she was falling down. Maybe he got away with an extra step. Scoop shot by Finley is no good, and a rebound by Strafford. That's Emma Mullings. Brings it up court against Ragsdale. Backs it out, throws it to Lauren Jones, and then to Compton. Compton has 11 points, the junior guard. Picked up by Pal Goodman. In the corner to Compton now. And the ball tipped by Kirby into the backcourt. It'll be Hannah Hess tracking it down back there. 4:40 left. Strafford in no hurry, leading by 9. Pal Goodman commits the foul. And Emma Compton falls down. Second foul on Savannah Pal Goodman. And the 8th team foul. And Strafford will be at the line a lot down the last 4.5 minutes or 5 minutes of the game. Compton missed the free throw, and a rebound to Finley. Finley looked like she was the only one who was reacting to the rebound. Everybody else seemed to act like it was 2 shots. Kirby, top of the key, long three is short, grazed the front iron. Finley with a rebound. Kicks it to Ragsdale, takes it into the lane, and a foul called against Strafford. As they reach in, that was Emma Mullings. And that is her 4th foul. Mullings hit 2 threes in the first quarter and has been silent in the scorebook since then. Pal Goodman looking for somebody to break open. Finally, she's going to lob it all the way to Finley up top. Beckemeyer cuts in, had the ball knocked away, and then as she's falling down, tries to scoop it to Ragsdale, and it went out of bounds. See, it got knocked away, and then she's trying to save it and just threw it a little too high. Under 4 to go in the game. Still a 9-point lead for Strafford. Only 2 points for each team in the fourth quarter at the halfway mark of the quarter. Walker guarded by Finley, picks up her dribble and now throws it to Compton. Patient possession by the Lady Indians. Back to Compton. Ragsdale went for the steal, couldn't get it. Down almost 3 minutes left. They've run almost a minute off the clock, and now a 5-second call. So Ragsdale with good defense forces the 5-second call. And the turnover, and Republic gets it back. Problem for the Lady Tigers is even when they've gotten stops here down the stretch, they haven't been able to convert. Ragsdale thought about a three to Pal Goodman for three on the arc. It's short, and a rebound to Strafford. Emma Mullings on the run, pulls it out. Under 3 to go, down to 2:43. Compton guarded by Ragsdale. Mullings to Jones. Jones went around Beckemeyer, took a shot, and Finley blocked it. Jones is hurt at the other end. Still on the floor. The shot is no good, and we've got a timeout as Lauren Jones is up. So she went down hard, but doesn't look like any kind of a debilitating injury as she walks to the bench. And they blew the whistle because they weren't aware that she was going to be back up again. And Strafford will have the ball with 2:19 left. They go over the top to Walker, and she lets Finley fly by and puts it up and in. 24 points for Maddie Walker, leads all scorers. The lead's back to 11, 54-43. Ragsdale and the help defense, again, it was Compton who reached in a hand and knocked the ball away. That help defense for Strafford has been so good all night. Republic has not really been able to do much off the dribble. Somebody is always there to stick a hand out and knock the ball away. And the Lady Tigers are going to have to foul pretty soon, and they do. If they're going to foul, they're going to need to not wait. I'm not sure they're going to. As a matter of strategy, especially if these free throws are good, we'll see how it goes. Republic has not played very well, to be honest, since the Nixa game. And the missed free throw knocked out, and Beckemeyer is going to track it down in the front court. Fires it across to Ragsdale, who missed the shot. And a rebound to Walker. Great pass from Beckemeyer, but Ragsdale just couldn't complete the play. Pal Goodman got a hand on it, and then we've got a timeout called by Strafford. 1:12 left to go. 54-43 Lady Indians. We'll take a break and be back with more after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Hey now, Cracker Jack Shack.
Cracker Jack Shack has got your back with custom apparel for your club, organization, or business. And they take screen printing to the next level with amazing new software that lets you track your order online from concept to artwork to the finished product. Link it, see it, click it, get it. Only at the Shack.
Always on time and right on track. Cracker Jack Shack, we got your back. Cracker Jack Shack.
Destiny Church is a proud sponsor of Republic Tiger Sports, and they would love to have you join them in person at 526 East Harrison behind McAllister's, Sunday at 9 a.m. or 10:45. There's also a Wednesday youth service for grades 6 to 12. Doors open at 6. Service begins at 6:30. You can find them on Facebook and Instagram or online at destinychurch.me.
Strafford with the ball, kick out, three, no good. They really have not hit their shots in the second half, but Republic hasn't taken advantage, then they throw it away at the other end. And Walker with a putback. And the story is offensive rebounds, blocking foul against Strafford. Ambara put up the shot and will shoot 2 free throws. Mihan Ambara at the line, and she makes the first free throw. First point of the night for Mihan Ambara, and she made the second one. 56-45, but down at the other end, an easy layup by Emma Compton. 13 points for Emma Compton. 13-point lead for Strafford. Long three by Ragsdale is no good. Walker goes up, ties up Finley. And Strafford gets the ball with 21 seconds left. So the Lady Tigers will fall to 11-6. This will be the first time they've lost to a team all year that is not state ranked. I believe Jack Cook told me earlier that they got votes in the Class 3 poll, but we're not ranked the last time the poll came out. But this will be a feather in their cap, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them ranked after this victory over the state-ranked Lady Tigers. 58-45. A 13-point win for Strafford. We're going to take a break and be back to wrap up the broadcast after this on Republic Tiger Sports.
Gold Medal Gyms is where Republic athletes build a foundation for future success. Whether it's gymnastics, cheerleading, or tumbling, young athletes learn skills that prepare them to take on virtually any sport they choose. Sign up for your free trial at their gorgeous facility at Highway 60 and Highway M. Gold Medal Gyms, raising the bar for Republic athletics. Hetty Barbecue Company is home to great barbecue, including the famous Pig Nasty Sandwich. They're also home to our Retmo football show every Wednesday night. Go in and check them out or call them for takeout at 732-4BBQ. Vision Health Eye Center, outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From glasses, prescriptions, and contact lens fittings to emergency eye care, they help your family see, feel, and look better than they ever have before. Check them out online at visionhealtheyecenter.com. New York Life agent Michael Weeks is a proud sponsor of Republic Tiger Sports and a supporter of all Republic students on the field and off. If you have financial questions, call him at 417-831-5230. Thanks to New York Life agent Michael Weeks for his support of Republic Tiger Sports. Here's a touchdown for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Find her online at sarahrader.com. Vision Health Eye Center, outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. From glasses, prescriptions, and contact lens fittings to emergency eye care, they help your family see, feel, and look better than they ever have before. Check them out online at visionhealtheyecenter.com. Super Clean Car Wash is Republic's newest and best car wash, conveniently located right on Highway 60. And with their monthly memberships, it's easier than ever to keep your car clean with a quick stop on your way home from work. Super Clean Car Wash on Highway 60 in Republic. Teamwear Solutions is not only your source for official Tiger apparel, but they're also a partner for your group's fundraising needs. Business apparel, bleacher apparel, and on-field apparel. They've got you covered. Find them online at teamwearsolutions.com. Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com. Not only can Hines Street Pharmacy deliver prescriptions right to your door and often save you money compared to what you're paying at big box pharmacies, their drive-up window can help you avoid long lines on your way home from work, and now they're offering curbside flu shots. Hines Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference.
Back in Strafford, where the Lady Tigers fall 58-45. It was 24-18 Strafford at the end of the first quarter. Strafford outscored Republic 14-6 in the second quarter and led 38-24 at halftime. Republic outscored Strafford 17-12 to get back in the game. It was 50-41 Lady Indians at the end of three. But the offense went cold in the fourth quarter. Republic scored only 4 points in the final 8 minutes, outscored 8-4 by Strafford, and the final score was 58-45. Maddie Walker led Strafford with 26 points. Emma Compton had 14. Hannah Hess had 6. So did Emma Mullings, 4 for Lauren Jones, and 2 for Bailey Chrisman. Republic was led by Savannah Powell-Goodman, who had 12 points, 10 points for Jazzy Kirby, 8 for Cayman Beckemeyer, 7 for Reagan Holmes, 4 for Caitlin Ragsdale, 2 for Mihan Ambara, and 2 for Rylan Finley. Strafford improves to 16-5. Republic falls to 11-6. So the Lady Tigers lose, the Tigers win. We will be back on the air tomorrow when Republic plays in the semifinals of the Liberator Tournament from Bolivar. That will be a 7 o'clock game tomorrow against either Bolivar or Hillcrest. Bolivar the 4 seed, Hillcrest the 5, and I did not see or have not seen yet who won that other quarterfinal, but that will be the opponent tomorrow at 7 o'clock. And if you just tuned in, it was a big day for Drew McMillan. He had 61 points, broke the score record, and tied the state record with 16 three-pointers in that game. A big win over Camdenton in the opening round of the Liberator Tournament. Once again, the final here from Strafford. Strafford 58, Republic 45. Thanks for watching Lady Tigers basketball on Republic Tiger Sports. And so long from Strafford.